few weeks ago, I turned 20 years old, and I also got a haircut. I've been an adult for 2 years now, but technically I was still a teenager then. Turning 20 is just me becoming an even adultier adult. My teen years are behind me. I'm a 20-something now. Anyway, the night before my birthday, I was just kind of reflecting on my years and what's happened in my life. I thought about how nice and carefree it was to be a child, and how frustrating it was to be a teenager at times, and how now I'm living in this same ordinary life that somehow feels new. Anyway, the thoughts were flowing, and so I got out a pen and paper and wrote this. That's a lie. I wrote this on my computer. When you're born, everything seems monochrome. You can't remember much, mostly sleeping and eating, crying because you were tired or hungry. In your elementary years, everything is bold and colorful, just colors everywhere, so bright and bold and loud. Not a care in the world as you ran down the street, playing with your friends, watching cartoons, being tucked in each night with a kiss on the forehead. Then you turn 10 and things start to dim. By 13, the colors you've known since you can remember are now more dull, still colorful but with an eerie darkness to them. Almost lifeless. With these years come the reality of life and its struggles, wanting to be free of feeling trapped by rules and having to obey what you're told by those older than you. You want nothing more than to go back to when your life was nothing but beautiful color. Then 18. Something happens. There's a spark. This spark turns into a small light that quickly grows and fills your surroundings. Things aren't as colorful as they were when you were a child, and there are still some dark patches, but you are just happy that life doesn't seem so dark anymore. There is a sense of hope that it will continue to get brighter, that you will soon be able to live in the light again and be happy and carefree once more. 20. The light that re-entered your life suddenly explodes into a blinding blaze. It lasts for the duration of initial shock you feel after realizing you've done it. You've lived 20 years of your life. You've bumbled through the monochrome, carelessly played during the bright, pushed through the dull, and now you're here, standing in the midst of vibrant colors. Colors that feel like too much for you to handle. You notice a few spots of color that aren't as vibrant here and there, but you are content. You take a moment, breathe a sigh of relief, and step forward. You are still met with struggles and barriers that are difficult to cross at first, but you are filled with a sense of determination that can only help to guide you through this too colorful life you've somehow made it to. You relish in it. You feel as though you are ready to take on the world.